Self-sabotage is real. Don't let your mind destroy your life. Your mind is a very powerful tool, the most powerful thing on the planet. It can either build you or it can break you. And it depends on where your mindset is, where your mental health is, and how you're not only trying to improve it, but contain it and not let it rule you. If you're in a really negative spot in your life where you're letting depression and anxiety and things like that take over, you're going to self-sabotage a lot. You're going to lay and you're going to bed rot. You're going to doom scroll on social media. You're going to skip eating, or you're going to overeat, depending on which side of the spectrum are. You have the people that when they are stressed and depressed, they overeat and put on weight, and you have the ones that basically stop eating and starve themselves. You're going to let anxiety fill you with doubt and fear and make you a hermit, make you never want to leave the house, make you never want to check in on your friends, make you not even open text or Snapchats and messages, DMs from friends or family, and make you just be a recluse, basically, somebody that's a hermit. And it will destroy you. And those are self-inflicted wounds. Those are self-inflicted damage, self-sabotage, learned helplessness, things like that, because you're basically not even really living. You become like an autopilot. You become like a zombie in a sense. And maybe you muster up a little bit where you have a couple of social days, but all in all, you're just basically, like I said, you're bed rotting. You're staying in the house. You're not socializing. And socializing is that's human nature. We're social creatures. We're not meant to be one-on-one 100% of the time. Or sorry, alone 100% of the time. So you have to figure out, how do you build your mind? How do you build your habits? How do you build your life to resolve around combating this if this is how your life is? And if you're already somebody that's not necessarily struggling with depression or anxiety, how do you continue to build upon what you already have to even get better, to even have a life where you don't come back to that point if you do lose a job or go through a breakup or whatever? How do you keep from going back into a depression, even if it's just a seasonal depression? But your mind will destroy you if your mind's not strong. You need to be, people think of their bodies and they're like, oh, I want to be shredded, I want to be muscular, I want to be jacked, I want to be strong. But people don't think of that of your mind. You should be mentally shredded. You should be mentally strong. Your brain should have a six-pack, so to say. And how do you do that? And how do you get there? First of all, if you're on that level where you're already depressed and anxiety, you have to find how to get out of that, how to put yourself to where you overcome your anxiety and you overcome your depression. And I'm not a psychologist. I do have a psychology degree, just a bachelor's, but I think it involves moving, it involves socializing. I think it involves getting in the gym, getting in a routine, getting in an exercise habit, walking, clearing your mind, doing things for your mental health they're purely good for it, like going to therapy, or having a life coach if you don't want a therapist, writing, like journaling, and reading books that are going to help your mind, like self-help books, self-improvement books, personal development books, things like that. And then spending time with people that you enjoy being around, friends and family, loved ones, people that don't judge you or anything like that you genuinely can get around and laugh and have a good time with. And then build on that, build on your spiritual walk. If you're not a spiritual person, I encourage you to try to read the Bible or whatever. If you're, a different religion, read that Holy Scripture and strive to try to find a solution. Stop saying nothing's going to help. Stop giving your weaknesses a voice. Stop giving your negativity a voice. Stop letting your mind win by just saying there's nothing that's going to help. You're not a helpless creature. You're not somebody that's destined to die, destined to doom. You're not, never doom. Never say all is lost, all hope is gone. Until you're dead, all defeat is psychological, which is your mind. So figure out a way to overpower your mind, to beat your mind, and using things like I say on all my videos: power of the spoken word, affirmations, manifesting, praying to God, reading books that are going to help you, seeking either a therapist or a life coach that can help you, they can talk to you and tell you that your mind's lying to you, getting physically fit, decluttering your house, clean your house, take care of your environment, clean your car, have a good environment around you, have good people that are positive around you, that are fun to be around you. They don't just gossip and bring up negativity and tell you about your shortcomings. Have a spiritual relationship with God. Get your finances improved. Stop being paycheck to paycheck. Stop being lazy. Stop overspending. Delete DoorDash. Delete TikTok. Or limit them severely. Don't live on those apps. Same thing with Facebook. Same thing with Netflix. Don't live on those. Figure out how to regain self-control. Regain control of your mind. And you will win. You will overcome. And then once you get back to evil level, if you're a person that's like, I don't really have depression. I don't really struggle with that. Continue to build upon and become strong each and every day. Whatever you're doing now is probably working, but continue to improve. Do those some habits. Build yourself daily. Build your mind. Create your mind. Make it unstoppable. Make it bulletproof. Whatever. Make it the most resilient mind ever. And don't believe the lies. And stop self-sabotaging. Stop bedwriting. When you know that you're doing it, get up. Go take a cold shower. Go jump in a hot shower. Whatever you need to do. Go out and start walking. Do whatever you need to do. Go visit a pet shelter and pet kittens and puppies. Do stuff that gets you in a good mood. Go get some sunlight. Like I got the sun on me right now. Get some sunlight on your face. Go do things that you know you're supposed to do. Most people know, even when you're depressed, and I know it's not easy. I'm not saying that it's easy. I know depression's a real thing. People forget to brush their teeth and take showers and clean. But fight it. Your life is a fight. So fight the depression. Fight it back. Get up. Do the things that you know you should be doing. Make it happen. Because here's the thing. People will be depressed and they'll still go to work their job they hate. So how depressed are you that you'll go work the job that you hate, but you can't do the habits that build you and make you happier? They could put you in a better position to where you don't work a job you hate, or you love your life again, or whatever it might be. You have to figure it out. If you're an adult, if you're watching this, you're over 18, it's your issue. You have to figure it out, and it is possible. Stop speaking that it's not. When you say it's not, then you're right. Congratulations. You just gave your weaknesses, your negativity, you gave it power to win. You gave up. Congratulations. There's no honor in that. There's no success story in that. There's no happy ending to that. So why give it that? Fight back. Go become a champion. Win your mind. Have the mentality of a person that is happy. Become that person and back it by habits and actions that help you do it. That's all I have to say today. This was Consistency Day 330. Hope you got something from this message. I hope it encouraged you, motivated you, challenged you, made you think different, any of those. And if it did, I encourage you to like, share, comment, subscribe for more. And if you need help with anything, comment below and I'll email you. Other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.